whole system is designed to make things easy for you so you don't have to use the power that you have, right? We all know that the term, if you don't use it, you lose it. If I were to stop moving my arm right here for the rest of the time I'm alive, I would eventually lose nerve endings. My muscle mass would eventually start to go down, and this arm would eventually become useless. It would eventually die. Like it anymore. So like it's the same thing with it's fractal. If tell my body that I'm going to stop using this arm, eventually it will stop working over time.
Now, think of what that does to our mind and our capabilities to manage our own field,
Yep.
which I think is what you're getting
And
at.
that's the point. I'm giving a physical representation of what somebody can relate it to. So I can, and this is why it's so beautiful is everything we're talking about. It's all fractal. It's not just this one example only works for this one thing, can never be used anywhere else outside of it. No, Creator, God, source, all of it is intertwined into everything we do in every part of our lives. When it comes to physical healing, when it comes to law, when it comes to just your own authority, it's all there. So me not using my arm and it dying out is the same thing of you giving away your authority for convenience because it's easier and you not exercising it to show that you actually do have inner strength, but you believe you don't because no one in your life or around you or just the person in the mirror doesn't exercise it. So if you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't exercise, if you don't eat right, you don't get the body you want. If you don't enforce your own standards and you set your own boundaries, people are going to walk all over you. They will respect in this world, and that example is not just handed out like here, I'm just going to respect you for you, so you can just be an asshole and I'll still respect you. No, you got to earn respect. And that means holding yourself accountable in a lot of things in your own life. No one wants to baby another person. Everyone's got their own shit to deal with. So why do I want to deal with your shit too? Like nobody wants to do that. We all need to take care of our own shit. So, but we also have to be there for one another and understand that other people might be going through that stuff, but like give that helping hand when it's needed to help encourage. And that's how you build community. That's how we build trust. We're biological creatures. We're very uh, and when it comes to community, it's part of who we are. We need communities to trust in one another, to have friends, to have family, to grow, to release that oxytocin, the love chemical that you get when you fall in love with somebody, when you just have somebody around you that you just don't have to say anything with, and they're just right next to you, and you can have a great time sitting here in silence. Like that's oxytocin. So that's only formed through connection. That's formed through everyone being accountable for their own stuff, knowing that if something were to go wrong, I can trust this person. But trust doesn't just get handed out easily, right? That goes with accountability. I'm not going to trust someone who tells me that they can watch my six and they're not even cleaning up their own shit. They don't have their life together. They don't work out. Like they don't have
They're not
anything.
watching
Don't.
their own.
Why would I trust what they say? They don't even. I can't even trust them to say that they're going to fix their own life, let alone mine or help me mine. Like no, it's an underlying subliminal knowing that if I can trust somebody, that means I can trust that you can take care of your own shit when I'm not here and I can take care of mine. And that goes down to again authority. It's all encompassing where you have to do your part. You have to be the person in your life responsible, but also succumb to the higher power of God and the creator that is guiding you in that sense. Don't be, we had this discussion earlier. Don't be just I'm just gonna let it go, and we're just gonna go wherever things happen to go, and no boundaries, no standards. Just it is what it is.
No
Don't
consistency,
need
no
money. Don't
discipline,
need
no
this.
direction.
Nope. You're just you're just a flood of water just spreading all across everywhere with no direction for it to kind of
To
go.
bring it into form, function, definition, physicality.